There we go. Right. Hello. Please excuse any awkwardness with this setup. This is the first time that I've done physical setup. So yeah, I'm gonna put that somewhere for next week, and we're gonna start doing some Inkktober. Let me know if the music is too loud. I feel like it is too loud, so I'm gonna turn it down a little. There we go. Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing this with pro markers today because I find these the easiest to use, and so let's just get on with the first one. I have a black pro marker that's fallen underneath this desk and I cannot find it, and it is upsetting me. Oh well. We're going to be using the official list. So we're going to just start off with a ring, and I have an idea for this one. So I've given myself about half an hour for each prompt. That's my aim. Although I enjoy Inkktober, I don't fuss too overly much about these things looking good. So yellow and then whoop.
As we talk.
Yeah, Hi Moom, you've called it. I am predictable when it comes to drawing things that I like. Unlike some people, I don't tend to use this as too much of a fan art fest, but I will do a little bit because it's fun. Also, I will admit right now that I'm not overly precious about my Inktobers looking like perfect, masterful works of art. Because I figure that that's not really the point of this challenge. The point is to just be regularly drawing things and drawing them non-digitally as a way to get good artist habits forming. Which is why I sort of like conceived of this as a draw along, so that y'all can join me in getting some habits forming. Because like part of it is, I will fully admit, the part that I'm not doing, which is the whole drawing every day thing. Which like, really I know I should do. I should draw way more than I do, because drawing is like any exercise, right? You get better at it the more you do it. Yeah, exactly. It's a good thing to do as like a learning opportunity. And also I will admit this is also partly because I've been sort of wanting to experiment more with some more traditional based streams. Which I don't know if people would be interested in seeing these continue after October, whether these are more, or whether they prefer me doing my digital ones. It's been an adventure getting this set up right. Come on. There it is. I feel like that needs some black in it, you know? Or maybe not a black, maybe like a dark brown. That's why I have this, the scrap sheet of paper underneath this sheet, by the way. Because, no, I think I want more of a grey, actually. Oh well, this is bollocks, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Like I say, under this sheet of paper I just have a scrap loose sheet of paper that's fine for like having things on, because this paper is good, but it will flip. This paper doesn't tend to bleed through, but I am a messy, so as you can probably tell, but this one is maybe going to be a bit more of a warm-up anyway. done that in half my allotted time. That's pretty good going for me. What do I want to do for mindless? I am a very quick drawer. This is like I said, it's because I trained as an animator, I think. I wonder if I can draw on the actual... What's the... What does it say on the bloody ring thing? Oh, flip me, that's gonna be hard to draw. I spent an hour on mine. Yeah, it's one of those things of like, this is rough, man, this is super rough. But I trained as an animator, so I'm kind of used to having to do things fast. And I'm also used to simplifying things so that I can do them fast. What do I want to do for mindless? I don't actually have an idea for that. What's mindless? Zombies. My job. Just draw my job. Nah. I think a lot of people are going to be drawing zombies. But, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that I can't. Yeah, why not? Okay. I feel like this side is bothering me. I feel like I haven't quite gotten this in the center, and... I wonder if this might help a little. Nope, I left it too long. Curses! I still do not understand how to use these bloody blender pens that Pro Marker sets come with. I do not understand them at all. Anyone who does understand how to use Pro Markers better than I do, please feel free to, like, drop me a bloody hint. Because I don't know what to do with. But, yeah. Ooh. That's ominous. What I'm gonna do after the stream, by the way, probably, like, tomorrow evening if I get time, is I'm gonna scan everything that I draw properly into my scanner downstairs, and then I'll upload it all, like, properly scanned through, rather than this webcam which doesn't always want to focus. Will you please? There we go, that's right. It's because there's no face in this. It's like, where's the face? I don't know what to focus on. I just feel like there's a big lump of red to this side, and that's bothering me. Like, I feel like I want to just take this half, right, and just flip it. In the way that I could do if I was doing this digitally, but I'm not, so I can't. Yeah, let's... Let's move you. Actually, like, move this. How do I do that? Why won't you let me move you? Come on. You shouldn't be locked. Let's try locking everything else. Okay. Mindless. Just... Oh, I'll put it on the floor for now. Get my scrap sheet under here. You are allowed to undersketch, so I might just quickly do that for this because figures can be iffy for me if I do not. If you ain't got that swing, don't mean a thing. You ain't got that swing, don't mean a thing. You ain't got that swing. I guess the zombies though, you have the ultimate get out clause if they do kind of look like they've got broken necks or whatever, because they're dead. I don't know how much of this you're seeing. Let's try and do being up there. Do I have another? Where's my other pro marker set got to? There it is. Like greens in this one, there are. Oh, there were better reds in this one. I should have used this one. That one. There's no such thing as having too many pro marker sets, right? I only own like 4. But I think I want these ones more actually. I am going to be interested to see how many people manage to keep up the Inkktober post, because a lot of people have posted something for Ring, and I'm going to bet a lot of people are posting something for Mindless. I tend to find after the first sort of week or so, people drop off of it. Unlike the last few prompts won't get done by hardly anyone. I can't say anything though because I dropped off it last. I made it right till like the 29th, and then because I was at MCM Expo, I just couldn't do Inkktober and a convention at the same time, and just dropped off of it, which was really frustrating. So we're gonna finish it this time. Hey. The rules for Inkktober, as far as like the official website for Inkktober goes, is basically just you're supposed to every day of the challenge post a drawing that has been done using ink, and that's literally the only challenge. They release these official prompt lists as sort of like an aid for it, because like I know my main thing is like I prefer to work within more limits rather than less. But let's do a nice pale. But within, some people do their own prompt lists, some people follow the official ones. I think the only real rule is like, you know, do a drawing every day and preferentially do it non-digitally, because it's supposed to be, like I say, I think the main focus of it is just getting in good artist habits. I know some people that like release all of their Inktobers as zines and stuff. Hello Firehawk! I have been missing all of your WoW streams and I feel really bad about it. I need to like actually find some time in my day to go back and watch them. fair enough if you feel that. I'm so glad you can finally watch this in real time. I will be going back after this probably to do the character streams, at least for November. I haven't decided if I'm... Okay. I haven't decided if I'm going to do something for Christmas. I don't know. I haven't really got many ideas for that yet. What's the best dark green I have? True. I don't really play many online competitive. Like, the nearest I've gotten there is I used to, I actually used to play a fair amount of Splatoon 1. But I don't currently have a Switch, so I can't play Splatoon 2, which saddens me. And I need to get a Switch at some point. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm drawing something, I'm not sure what it is, but something's happening, so that's better than nothing, we're gonna assume. What colour hair shall I go for? Let's go for brown. Splatoon is a good game, yeah, and like I say, I did have fun with it. I just don't have a Switch. I have considered getting one, but like, I probably will get one eventually. It is a lot of fun. I think it's one of those games where like it benefited a lot from not having traditional multiplayer, so you couldn't actually talk to a lot of the people on it, so you didn't get a lot of the issues. There are Nightbot, but please do not use the custom Doodlemoon command, because it will not. We're not doing character prompts today. I mean, if people want to put stuff on the list, like I say, I will go back to doing them when we get into November. I was considering doing something like every 10th stream, having it be a traditional stream or a my choice stream or something anyway, but yeah. Ah, no, what are you doing? No. Oh, I think I hit an F key. There we go. I have a load of OBS things, commands wired to hotkeys, so I think I might have accidentally hit one. Because I have stuff resting on my keyboard, which is probably a dumb thing to do, to be honest. Thing, please. I'm going too fast. So this is the thing, right? Is like with Inkktober, it's very much for me sort of like a, you know, just do what feels right, do the first thing that comes into your head. We're gonna, at this rate, get through most of the prompt list, and I was gonna put a stop on going any further than 7. So... oh no. Okay. I don't think I have a proper dock. Unless there's a dock down in this set, is there? Maybe? Come on. Ugh. These Pro Marker set things are so hard to open. To be fair, this might not be that fair because a lot of foam work's not that mindless. You do at least have to, like, you know, answer queries and things, but it's really bothering me that I've lost that marker. I'll have a proper look for it after the stream. Yeah, do you know what, we'll do that if I get to 7. Yeah? Give me a good... There is a deal. Yeah, we'll say that. I'll, if I get to 6, I'll go over to the D&D one that you posted and work off that. Is that something that I need to do there, Firehawk? I can try. Oh, yeah, you can't do links, because Nightbot doesn't like links. Nightbot, link is no linky. get on to bait. What's bait? Oh, I know. Hang on. I am definitely going to need to sketch this out first. There you go. Nightbot is a bit of an annoyance, isn't it? Hang on. Let me try this. Save image. Yeah, just save it there. Right, now. Open. Or not. Let me see the individual frames, please. God damn it, I want to make a meme joke, and you're not letting me see what I want to see, so I can't do a meme. Yay! Yeah, it's one of those annoying things, isn't it? Is you don't want to blanket allow these sort of things, but sometimes it's a bit overzealous. That's a bit dark for what I want. How dark's this? Oh, a bit dark. No, I think I definitely want this one. Okay. Me. Oh god, this is going awfully. So much for me being warmed up from previous things. Ah well. We've started, so we shall finish. Yay! Good, I like it when people can not have to worry about that sort of a thing. I think this has gone awfully, awfully wrong, and if anyone can guess what reference I'm trying to make with it, I'll be amazed. Oh no, the band hammer. This is so awful. I'm the one who needs to go in the doghouse. I need jail for like 1,000 years, please. Whatever, I said that these weren't all going to be masterpieces. And well, you should, Firehawk, because you know that this is the best stream and one you definitely never want to be banned from. I've been over ambitious, and it has shattered my face. Oh well. Bloody goddamn nets. I'm no good at them. Let's do something simpler for the next one. Yeah, I didn't think you would. Hang on, let me see if I can... Let's really quickly switch to the other view and you might see what I'm on about. Or you won't, because it doesn't want to show you. Which is fine, fine, flippity fine, fine. Yeah. We're making a Mad Max reference, but I cannot draw. So we're giving that up for a bad job and moving on. Because I don't want to get frustrated this early. Okay, freeze. I mean, obviously policeman, but also, you know, snow. Yeah, the meme, I cannot draw you a meme. Or I probably could do this digitally where I can cheat a bit more, but I can't. I do have it over there. Let me try something then. I am so messy. Using this sort of a technique has backfired on me in the past, but let's hope that this is not past. Okay, wow, Pro Markers, you're really gonna do me like that, huh? I thought those were two different colours, but clearly they are not. They are wrapped in different colours. But yeah, I don't know what people think about this traditional view. It's been a bit of an interesting time getting my webcam to cooperate. I don't know if it's technically good enough for this sort of a thing. Unfortunately, my camera that I know is decent, I cannot stream from, I don't think. I can't see any way to plug it into my computer in a way that will let me stream. Yeah, I have a plan, man. Which involves some more ink of a different type that I have off camera. Right, there we go. So now... Nope, that's my red. I want my white. There you are. Yes, I am that extra bitch. I have some, Oh, I don't have my autofocus turned on, do I? Ink. And this kind of pen because I'm just extra like this. Oh, hello. I like to do calligraphy and that in my spare time, so I have a load of these coloured inks. which I might break into while we're doing this whole thing from time to time. Ooh. Bit of an ink splatter. Oh well. Something nice and simple. There we go. Freeze! I forgot to grab tissues because I'm not smart. Oh dear. Do I not have... There's some tissue paper in this. I had some stuff wrapped in. Tissue paper will work, right? Oh, I should have had some blotting paper on hand, but I didn't know if I was going to use these inks. So, I didn't think to grab many on hand because I'm dumb. Always fully clean your equipment off after you're done. And I should put the lid back on my ink as well, or it'll dry out. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to be using these dipping inks because they're slightly more of a faff to work with. Like, I have to wait for this to dry now before I can do anything with it, unless I can. And also this technically is not the right paper to use for it, so you're really just going to be a little bitch about this, aren't you? You really want to keep that white ink on you. Sorry, this is probably riveting streaming, just hearing me off screen trying to clean my nib. Don't take that out of context, please. Oh well. It'll do for now. I'll clean it properly later. Are you dry? You don't look dry. Let's see if I can sort of place this carefully. Okay. You are definitely not dry. I'll put you in a separate place. Right. Okay. I forgot to move the box to that one. That was freeze. Whoopsie doodles. So now I want to build. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind for build is Minecraft. Minecraft, Lego, that sort of a thing. Some of these prompts are a little bit, build. Do I have an actual fine liner about? I have an idea. I thought I had a fine liner pen, but all I can find are joke shop cigarettes, because my room makes sense. I don't think I have one. Have I put my keyboard down on top of it? It's possible. Maybe that's my own pen. Ah, there you are. Do you work? You do. Okay. Let me just quickly sketch this out first. These are the ones that take me the longest to do, where I have an idea for a fine liner drawing. I think I'm probably drawing it so fine you can't even tell the secret behind this one. Jump, 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 jump and jive. Thank you. Rhyme, tanky. This is gonna take me 5 ever. I shouldn't have started this. Oh well. Ah, very useful, Nightbot. That's so useful. This is the sort of thing that I probably could have, like, done back when I used to actually study art and just say that it was some kind of, like, statement on capitalism or something. That's the thing with those art degrees though, like, so long as you can justify what you're doing, you can do pretty much anything. It's more about being able to sound smart about what you're doing. Like, half the time, I'd start out making something, and then halfway through making it, figure out what I was trying to say with it. Which is probably why there's so much imposter syndrome in the art world, really, I guess. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't know, I just kind of said it because I thought it would make me look smart. There we go. I always eventually figure out how to draw what I want really quickly. I don't know if any of you can tell what I'm doing yet. Probably partly because my camera is refusing to focus. That would help, wouldn't it? There we go. Yeah, everything is a statement on the change to capital. Society is a statement on the. This is getting lazy. Oh well. Yep, there you go, Matt, you got it. The prompt is build after all, and I did just say that this is probably something that could be capitalism. Hence why it's taking me so frigging long. I might see... I mean, I've got another... hour and 3/4, right? We'll see how far I get. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, make it up for all the quick ones. See, this is the thing, right, is some prompts I like immediately get an idea from and I can sketch out really quickly, especially with the pro markers. But stuff like this and anything that is going to make me want to use the dipping inks is going to take me way longer. Ooh, that cough had something behind it, and that's not good. I mean, to be fair, again, my animator training is coming in because I've simplified these guys so much so that I won't feel like crying. If I was going to do this properly, I'd probably make it that all the guys were more different from each other and identifiable and stuff, but hey ho. It's a statement on being robbed of your identity and standardization, I guess. Can you tell I was rather good at the whole justifying my nonsense thing to art teachers? I mean, I kind of had this idea and went, ooh, that's a bit dark, isn't it? So of course that meant I had to do it. Oh dear, there is a smell of markers in this room now. Whee. Hey, Roll Runner! I've seen some really interesting stuff going on with the whole Inkktober thing, really, actually, just to completely derail the conversation into something else. Like, I've seen some people that are doing it as, like, a drawing a day, some people who are doing it as writing a little ficlet a day, to which I would, like, argue that NaNoWriMo is next month, guys, so... Seen some people who are doing like a little craft each day. Something about the time of year, I guess. Everyone's decided to get really creative. But hey, I'm not objecting. Like I say, I'm hoping that this year can be the first year that I actually complete an Inkktober. I got really super close last year. Yeah, NaNoWriMo. Exactly. I have never done NaNoWriMo. I am awful at writing at the best of times. Which reminds me, I still need to write something for my bloody D&D campaign. Oh well. Yeah, I'm bad at writing at the best of times, let alone, like, trying to do... Oh, I forget what the word limit is for NaNoWriMo. It's something like 1,000 a day, if not more. Yeah, I've bollocksed up the perspective on this something chronic. Ah well. There we go. I'm not doing too bad. 160. I tip my hat to you for managing it even once, Firehawk, because, like, I didn't even write that much for my uni dissertation, I don't think, let alone writing that for fun. Ugh. But then I am very much not a There are great authors in this world, and I am not in line to join their ranks. Why do I do this to myself, guys? Give myself RSI. How the f- Sorry. You spent 2 days in the Starbucks and wrote 35k. Okay. I mean, fair. I mean, the aim of NaNoWriMo is to, like, write a novel in a month, right? With, like, the technical definition of what the word definition is of a month. What the word limit is for it to count as a novel. I was gonna ask, Rose so, actually. Because I know that she's done NaNoWriMo as, like, a month of ficlets rather than working on one thing, but I'm not sure if she's doing that this year because she got stuff to do. Maybe I should have added the chat in the stream, because I just realised if anyone watches this back they have no idea what I'm talking about, because they won't be able to, like, read the chat if they're watching it back on YouTube. Are you focused? Always remember to do your carpal tunnel wrist exercises before you attempt something like this. Your hands and your orthopedic physiotherapists will thank you. So this is the sort of thing that I think that if I, like, sped up this footage, I'm not recording. Balls, I'm meant to be. Oh well. If I, like, sped up the drawing of this, it would actually be, like, an interesting thing to watch, maybe. But you can't really stream speed draws because of the nature of the beast, so. I don't know what it is about the end of the year, right, that makes us go, like, Inkktober and then NaNoWriMo, and then there's so many holiday art challenges as well, and, like, craft and art and gift exchanges to do. I don't know how many of y'all in chat are planning on doing Christmas. I might. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna have to see where my finances and where my time is at. And also where my employment is at, because I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, got an interview to move on somewhere new. Please, because I don't want to keep working for the NHS. It's just to do, like... Yeah, it is because holidays are stressful. Artists do love torture. Can you not see what I've chosen to do with myself? The interview is just to do, like, secretary work at a legal firm. Where, like, currently I do secretary work for a GP. So it's doing the same thing but doing it in the private sector, really, which means that it pays better. And hopefully it's more like data entry and audio typing focused and less answering phones focused, which I'm not a fan of. We'll see. I've also applied for a data entry clerk position at a university near here as well, so we'll see if anything comes of that. I mean, renal just means nephrology, right? It's just like kidneys and that. It's not rectal. I have spoken to renal secretaries before. They are a thing. Working for renal consultants. Because renal sounds so close to rectal, people think, when it's just kidneys. This is incidentally some of the knowledge that may get me the role, because I know I've already done a course on medical terminology and I know a lot of it. But yeah, phones are the absolute pits, man. I hate them. If I can avoid using phones, I will do. I'd much rather people just shut up and left me to my work. But unfortunately part of my work is me telling people what to do. So what can you do? I think these people have grown in size because I want to get... I'm not doing too bad for the time frame though. I might actually at least get these 2 walls finished. Like I say, if worst comes to worst, this is something that I'll put to one side and continue. I mean, I know some people... text-based communication. I mean, I say that emails are also the pits. But part of the issue is that is, like, in my particular job, like, it's really important that I know that, like, I'm speaking to the person who claims to be speaking to me. Which means I have to do a lot of, can you email me a scan of your ID just to prove that this is the email address for you? Because obviously with it being medical stuff, data breaches are super serial. This is an entertaining stream, right? Me talking about GDPR and stuff while I draw thousands of little men holding hands. Well, I probably haven't drawn 1,000 by now, but I've definitely drawn over 100, I think. Maybe that's another job for me to do when this stream is over, is count how many of these I've actually drawn. Count how many men are making up this little thing. Hey, we're nearly there though. Trying to do the mindless problem. How do bikes work? I mean, hang on. A bike's sort of like... Bike's sort of that, right? Just Google bikes, man, that's what I normally do. Just trying to figure out how I want to have these guys lay. I'm very used to sort of like gesture drawing, so I'm used to sort of like trying to break things down into like their simple. I mean, if anyone else is doing their art prompt and wants me to quickly break something down, feel free, because that's probably more entertaining than me trying to do this. Oof. Hang on. God, I'm confusing myself here. Hang on. Go. Okay. Thank you, Fire. I don't know. Probably not happy people. My hands really hurt. But hey, that took a while. So now we can move on to Husky, aka my voice right now because my throat hurts a bit. think my stats are lying to me. My stats are saying there's 0 viewers, and that can't be right. Because, like, y'all are chatting to me, so... Right, well... we're here. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think there's something up with me looking at the stream numbers on the dashboard. They're not working. Husky. I mean, I guess the obvious thing would be to do a dog? I'm not great at dogs, but let's give it a try. Yeah, they're the ones with the really, really, like, ooh, eyes. So it's like... That looks dog-esque. Right. Okay, let's draw us a doggo. I am no good with these blending things, man. I do not get how they work at all. Oh. Considering that I don't consider dogs my forte, I think this is actually coming out alright. She says, jinxing herself probably, but still. baby. I'm gonna heck this up if I try and take it any further, I think. I'm getting through these way too quickly. Oh well. Put your pens away properly, Helen, or you'll forget which order they go in. Right, so I need to do one of these streams where I do 7. I can make it this stream, or I can make it a later stream. So I can do Enchanted now, or I can do Enchanted next stream. Either way, Enchanted's probably not going to take me an hour to do, so I'm probably going to move on to the D&D ones. So whether people want me to move on to them now or later, I don't know. I'm going to give you all a second to tell me what you think, whilst I do some more hand stretches because my fingers hurt after doing the build one. Hands are gonna ache. You know what? Let's move on to the D&D ones. Where's that link that Firehawk put in the chat? There we are. Right. Okay. So the first one for that. Let's see if we can do them all on one page. First one is a gelatinous cube. Gelatinous cube. The next one is a ghoul. We'll do on a slightly lighter. We'll do on a slightly darker green. Oh. So do you know? Let's open this one up again. Whee! You were not properly in, were you? focusing again. There we go. I don't know, I feel like I'm constantly battling with this webcam to get it to focus on my focus on the art. Okay, ghoul. What's next on the list? Inkktober. Fishman. Well, I want to do it grey, I think. I want the other grey. Kill me. That's what his look says to me. Which one of these is which? This is grey 1, that's grey 2. It's kind of a sticky shield. Oh, shoot. Let that pen go. Inkktober. Aboleth. What the fuck does an aboleth look like? They're kind of like a big mouth thing, aren't they? Hang on, let me look them up. Aboleth. Okay, yeah, it's like a sort of a big mouth and teeth. You're probably the correct colour. He has horrible little teeth. Oh, that came out much pinker than I was expecting it to. Okay. We shall live with that. I probably ought to say, like, just to ease your worries, like, my hand isn't hurting in an oh god it's going to break way. It's hurting in an I did something repetitive for a while way, which went away when I did a couple of stretches. This just happens with my hands sometimes. Yeah, like, I realised after I'd said it that, like, just if nothing else, going by some of our mutual acquaintances' experiences, it's not full on. Oh, dude, aboleths themselves are just, like, no joke, man. I currently have one as the big bad of my current campaign. Not that my players have realised that yet, but, you know, they will. They'll find him. Or he'll find them. Have you used that fun ability that aboleths have where they can just sort of... they have this ability where they sort of travel round in water. They travel in like clouds of disease that they can then like pass the disease on to people. and the disease that you get from them is really, really just like, you can't tell that you're infected, and then you're just suddenly fucked. That's a fun thing to play with. It like makes your skin go all translucent, and then you can't breathe out of water. Oh, you should you should do an Unearthed Arcana on you should do an Unearthed Arcana on monster types that can mess up your day. What's next then? A bullet. Another one I do not know of. I know I have the option of putting them in one of mine, but ah! Land shark! Okay, I need some browns. What's the best brown to use? Trying to see if any of these... I have loads of different browns, and I don't know if they're actually all the same brown. So... that reminds me, I need to catch up on your Earthed Arcana series, actually. I think I haven't seen the most recent one. Due to entirely my own fault and me not paying attention to shit. Okay, so they are all subtly different shades of brown, although I'm not sure that's coming across. Ah, he's too far down. I don't know if you can see sort of there. They are subtly different shades of brown. Very, very subtly different shades of brown. There's a very big sort of power jump in these monsters as well, because we've had like reasonable, that thing. No joke. I don't know if lit or anything is on this list. I haven't properly looked. I need a little bit of yellow for his eye, but my yellow pen is stuck in the packet. There it is. Right, what's next on the list? Bullet. Flumph. Oh! Oh, flumps. They look so dumb. I love them. Let me just quickly check that I'm thinking of the right thing. I'm thinking of like a squiddy thing with eyes. Yes, I am thinking of the right thing, although it's got different colours to what I thought. Okay, I need my pale yellow. No, it makes more sense to put it up here. And then it has a sort of a, like a mouth. Need the black for it, I think. It's just kind of like a... I love him. I love them. They're so special. I don't even know if that's come on. I love him. He's special. And then the last thing, I've just realised I'd never coloured in your mouth though. So I'm going to do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Give me up. None of these are really dark red. That's annoying. Where's my scrap paper gone? Oh. There we go. Just get rid of the rest of the ink on my blender. And then I just need to do a gibbering mouther, which I think is just like an unholy thing of tentacles, is it not? Gibbering mouther. Oh, yeah, okay. That thing is fun. I think when I've done drawing this gibbering mouther, I might call it for tonight. But I hope y'all had fun. I don't know how many people actually did draw along with me, but I hope y'all had a good time. This is a bit different. Love to hear any thoughts on the setup that I currently have, because I'm still learning the best way to film myself doing these more technical arty things. That's not dark red either. I think I'm gonna have to do a brown. I did plan an encounter with a few of these gibbering mouthers, but I ended up not using it. I might use it for the campaign I'm currently running if they go to a place where I can sort of justify these being present. I'm still sort of feeling my way out with the new campaign for them. I think I might have to draw this one in black. I think the brown is not showing up, which is a pity. There we go. There's a crew. Yeah, you poor fish boy. Dude, Kuoto's a little fucks though. Right, okay. That's the first week of the D&D one done as well. Much quicker, but hey. Yeah, I think I'm going to call this here. I will get all these scanned, and they will go up on my Instagram and possibly on Twitter and whatnot as well. Hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, show's over.